Well, we're back.
We haven't left. This is literally like 5 seconds away.
Yeah.
From that. This was going to be a double feature, but crises were longer than I thought they were.
Well,
it just felt that way.
Yeah,
it's time for another Pirkle Fest.
Yeah, it's the second in the trilogy. We're still looking for the third one.
Yeah, but for this second entry, we're going to be using this as the Burning Hell.
Yeah, it's the same box and the same trilogy.
Exactly.
It literally says...
The Burning Hell by Estus Pirkle.
No, the Estus Pirkle trilogy. There's a footman tire you what will horses do. And below that it says Burning Hell.
Yeah.
And on the back is the Believer's Heaven, which we can't actually find.
Yeah. Despite the fact that we have it right here.
Yeah. It did not come in the box.
Yeah.
So
it's probably a coaster somewhere.
Well,
I guess I'm going to go make words about this thing.
You have to go make words about this
even
movie.
Though I just did it.
One last thing.
Huh?
Estus, if you're listening, absolve me of my sins.
Make a videotape.
I'm going to go like step on this thing, I guess.
And now, we take you into our religious archives and give you an authentic sermon, once thought lost to the annals of time. Here is Nuts Deep in a Sermon with Emilio Thaddeus Estevez Dinkle III. Praise the Lord.
Brothers and sisters, I come to you today bearing a message of fear. A message of unbelievable fear. For I have seen what happens when we pass beyond that rainbow bridge. When we walk past the escalator to heaven because we know they haven't had a good PF change in years. And we start going down the highway on a bitchin' motorcycle, but it gets hotter, but we don't care because we're on a motorcycle. And we look down and it's not a Harley Davidson, it's a Kawasaki. And that should be red flag number 1. Red flag number 2 should be the fact that this goes on forever and you think you're going through Kansas. Because you see the one tree in Kansas. That should be red flag number 2, children. Red flag number 3 should be the fact that you are seeing Kmart's everywhere but not a single Walmart. And that, my children, is how you know that you have descended into hell. Where the days are longer, but there's nothing to do because everything opens at night. But by the time night rolls around, you're thinking, well, it's kind of nice to be out there, but I'd rather be inside with a nice mug of cocoa and a book. And that's when you realize that the cocoa they have there in hell is not name brand, but off brand. And the chocolate mix they give you is real dusty, and it doesn't mix with the milk real good. So you're basically sitting there drinking chocolate, what, huh? And the only book you get to read in hell is a TV guide from 1962. It is real, it is here, my children, and that is where you're headed if you do not believe in Jesus. But no, it's not lost, my children, because now we're going to go to a corner, a very special corner, where a lost soul trapped between heaven and hell is stuck until he goes all these movies that he might find redemption. Let us go to him now. Can I get an amen? Amen. Let's go, my children.
The Burning Hell is fairly straightforward, as it simply depicts Mr. Pirkle's, we'll go with that, Mr. Pirkle's interpretation of what the Bible says about hell. Pretty cut and dry. And there's absolutely nothing. Like this is all the notes I could find. Was where the title came from and that Rob Ormond worked on it. All that said, let's head to the couch and check out this stinker, shall we?
Thank you, good sir. The Lord will forever love you.
I feel like that we could just use the one thing twice because I talk about everything there. But
nah.
But I mean, like, I have to walk off screen with the box. That's just like par for the course at this point.
Exactly. It's a formula.
Let's
We
just-
have a formula.
Let's
that we
just
like
tell
to
these people
push.
who we are.
Yes. With our first introduction over here is
Oh, hi. Suka my dick.
Suka My Dick. I hear that's very popular in
Sounds
the culture.
foreign. Are you from Canada?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. I was right.
Who are you, good sir?
Gravy Chain Gold Dong.
Gravy Tang Goldong. Oh yeah. And I am Philum Berenank. But you may also know me from my porn name, Girth Brooks.
I'm gonna cut you off because I had an epiphany real quick. Not to cut you off.
No,
in
you're
your
fine.
introduction, but this remote says black web.
Yes.
This is a black web of shit. You trying to tell us something? You just hid this in plain sight, didn't you?
It's a
Exactly.
conspiracy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Anyways, go.
On that note, I'm Hefty Treat.
Yes. And there's nothing else to do but just watch this.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk a lot.
This is called He Burning Hell.
Yeah, it is.
He burning hell.
We're watching this on a shitty fucking screen. What is it with you and projector style TVs? You fucking mongoloid. If you're a mongoloid like director guy, like, comment, subscribe. I was gonna work in it at some point. You fucker stole it from me last time.
If you pray on your turn.
And Maurice Banks as the killer. Okay.
God, is that a mole or is that facial hair over
She's
there?
got a June bug on
Or
her
a
face.
Sharpie.
Yes.
Is that a Sharpie? Were Sharpies around back then?
It's everything. Oh, it's good. It's good to know that Double D got
They just
out
have
of
lip
living in
paint.
fucking cul-de-sac.
That was Pee Wee Herman. He got fat.
Hi. I'm Pee Wee Herman. This is crack cocaine.
How much Aquanet was put into her?
6.
She gets any closer to that fire, we're just gonna see like a Michael Jackson pyro mishap happen. Yeah, pretty much.
We'll hear it before we see it.
Yeah. Agnes, I think your hair's on fire.
Well, smack my tits and call me Dolly Parton. I'm burning up.
Knowing her, she'll have left her dress and be like, I don't see nothing.
The Hell Song by Sum 41. Oh.
Locust
Leon
Grove.
Blur.
By Leon Blur.
I couldn't read. What the fuck?
That's that bitch from the Eurythmics.
Oh.
She put
When I
on
was a
weight.
kid,
Yeah, she
my
did.
grandpa would get off me. Please just bark more softly. I'm sorry.
This is June.
Is there something you want to talk about,
Now my
man?
mom buys my clothes from me at Hot Topic. I dress like a Nazi. I'm pissed on Tim. I'm trying to auto-tune. I can't find where the wedding church.
Original story and preacher.
Estus W. Pirkle.
Always remember to reinforce your flasks, kids. That's a Dark Souls reference. I'm hip.
Oh my.
Colonel Sanders?
How much is a bucket?
Of a hell. A hell of conscious eternal punishment for the impenitent.
Buckets off
for
of
those
saved
who
people.
reject the Lord Jesus Christ, through whom
You
salvation
get the shit
can
wing.
be understood.
You get a beak in yours.
Hands down, if you got like
About heaven,
like
Bible
old
talks
like
about hell.
like how they like
Same
used to
Bible
make
tells us
chicken
about
KFC
the glory
before it got real
of
shitty.
heaven, Father,
I don't know when the fuck KFC went downhill.
Take the doctrine of
I'm doing that thing wrong with the
our
camera. The
thinking,
camera's not on. Again,
of our preaching.
like I keep looking over here and I see the camera. And it's like, oh, I should be looking at that.
You should, everyone, try Leeds. Not sponsored.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
well,
just
no, like so if you could
get your
get
chicken at Lee's and your sides at Kefik.
well. No, like so, like here's what I was trying to say before I got off topic because I'm an idiot. Like, if you could get like KFC like back like in their prime
Yeah.
in exchange for being saved,
Many years ago,
there would not be a single fucking atheist in the United States because KFC back in their heyday was the shiznit?
Probably Japan too.
Oh,
It's pretty wild about Kefik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you have to make reservations on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Right outside the Kefik is a vending machine of used porn star panties.
They don't do that anymore.
Okay, and outside the Kefik is a vending machine of beer, and it does not cart.
That is still a thing. Photographed and edited by Ron
These
and
two
Tim
didn't have a
Ormond.
job after this.
Oh yeah, they did. They directed his other fucking movie. They're still exploitation. They were still exploitation directors. They might have become Christian, but
They knew how to make garbage.
written for the screen, produced and directed by Ron Ormond. I think I called him Rob in the other episode too. It
Oh
doesn't
my
fucking
god.
That's my response.
Are we in Redfall?
We
mean
find the
Daggerfall?
first time in the Bible we
Well, next
read
time
an
it's
experience
possibly
about
Redfall.
people going to hell.
You know, the critics were
As
right.
the
This
people of
remake of The
Israel
Mummy
wandered
is
around
fucking
in a
horrible.
Yeah, I don't
seemingly
like it.
endless desert, three of Israel's most
It's
powerful
horrible
leaders,
till John Wayne shows
Korah,
up.
Dathan, and Abiram,
I take what I
rebelled
want,
against
Tartar
God's
woman.
appointed leaders, Moses and Aaron. Moses told them they were not rebelling
If
against
think
the
they should have
copyright on
casted
The
John Wayne
Conqueror
as
is
the
up, can we
mummy.
watch The Conqueror?
I would totally do The Conqueror.
They should have casted John Wayne as the
The
mummy.
movie that killed the Duke.
What is this woman's talk, my mother? I am Temujin. No, you're
Oh my
not.
god, what the fuck happened to
Oh
Moses?
my god.
He looks like fucking Zeus.
It's Sandy Claus.
I see what you
haven't done them.
I don't know why I felt the need
You just
to poke you right in the nipple, but I did.
Poke the nipple. That's what puts your point forward.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Shouldn't he be Muhammad?
No, he should be Zeus.
And if he
I
is
want to know.
Muhammad, his face should be blurred, right?
No, it should just be one big
Christians
censor
believe in
bar.
Zeus, though.
Well, yeah, but clearly
It's a
Zeus
different
is right there.
mythology.
Listen, here's what I'm saying. That's clearly Zeus. The Greeks were right.
Christians are wrong. Discuss.
yeah. Don't start that. We're gonna have a field day here. That's just.
In the comments section, because I know that this will be well thought out and very civil, which religion is right and why? I know you guys can, because this is the internet and it's a YouTube comment section, I know that it's going to be double civil, and you're going to call anybody else.
Well, I'm on that. Well, he's on that pitch. I'm just gonna give a shout out to all our Eyeless demographic, and we apologize for making you view this.
Oh shit, this is where, fuck, it was one of the generals, I believe, Nimrod. No, that was his name. No, that was his name. It was Nimrod.
Very befitting.
Well,
General Nimrod. If that happened
No,
to
he
the
was
U.S.
like-
military, he
no,
would be
so like-
fired instantly.
well, no, it's like, check this shit out. In the Bible, I think it was more like the original, like, pronunciation was like Nimrod or something. But in the KG, in the, I almost said KGB.
KGB. Back in the Bible days.
The KJV.
It says glasses cricket, or is that just me?
That's just his face.
Glasses is straight.
In
His
the
face
King
is
James version,
Holy shit, is that the singer from AC/DC?
yes.
No, that's
But
hard.
it was translated to Nimrod,
Uh-huh.
and at some point, like, he had, like, jerked off on the ground or something, and God was like, stop doing that. And then he opened up a pit in the earth and swallowed a bunch of people.
So you're saying God swallows?
I'm saying the earth swallows.
But God made the earth swallow, so
God gave the earth a mouth.
he's
to get-
imposing his fetish onto the earth.
No. See, God gave the earth a mouth because God knew that the earth wanted that sweet, sweet Nimrod cookies. So it was just like, all right, fine, do it. And then the earth was like, give me cummies, Nimrod, daddy. and managed to eat like half the tribe.
You gotta
Give
stop.
me gummies, Nimrod Daddy.
You
Is that
folks gotta stop saying Nimrod. I'm losing it over here.
is that why it snows?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Celebration
It's
of
also
Nimrod.
God's standard.
Ew.
Look forward to that episode of Because It's Science.
I'm never gonna eat a snowflake again.
Only eat the yellow snow.
Yeah.
That's lemon snow. It's very rare.
It's only around when I'm here.
If you've eaten yellow snow and you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and tell us about your experiment.
But see, like, here's the thing that no one ever realizes is that God gave us the ability to make yellow snow.
Yeah.
I prefer the brown
never
snow.
condemn anyone
Yeah.
to a burning hell. Then why did he say that he would in the Bible?
The brown snow does taste suspiciously of cinnamon.
It teaches us to go to
Cinnamon and joy, and sometimes shit if you're unlucky.
simply a grave. Is that
These-
right? Where'd you get your information?
This had
So
to
far,
be-
I've always been unlucky.
This had to be the most boring fuck to hang out
The
with.
word hell means grave.
It's Hall & Oates before the hits.
No, like, him. The fucking dude that did these. Like,
Who, Estus?
yeah, that.
With a name like Estus Pirkle, you know he was railing White Lightning off of Hooker's assholes.
Are you ready to get percolated?
How do you think he came up with this shit?
A whole lot of bong resin and a lot of spare time.
We didn't know you
No,
were
it
a
didn't
creature.
look like he ever even
If we
heard of
had,
a
we wouldn't
missionary
have stopped
position.
by.
Now,
Yeah.
if I'm going to be honest,
As a matter of fact, I'm
the Indian-looking gentleman, I'm going to assume is Indian,
Cheech.
had... You know what I'm talking about. The
Pie
Cheech,
face
yes.
Cheech.
Yes. Yeah, the Cheech that he's talking to.
It's fucking jowl lines.
If he is indeed of Indian descent, he has the best grasp of the English language that any Indian has ever had.
Oh, I thought you were about to say he has the best grass anybody has ever had.
Oh, he probably has that
He
too.
probably does have the best.
I was trying to pay a genuine compliment, then I realized him having really good weed's a compliment too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Ken. What's the harm of going to the
Oh,
circus?
drug,
I
man.
kind of like to hear it. I kind of like. Will you go here? How you do your
Summer of
thing?
love's coming, man, and I'm never gonna burn out.
I ain't been this excited since
2
SARS
years
Fest.
later.
Alright, man. Let me just scooch my unibrow over here and get real close to you and talk to you. Do I smell like patchouli and regret? God, I hope so.
Better than smelling like semen and regret.
Can someone explain to me what the fuck patchouli is and what it's supposed to smell like?
It smells like an old hippie.
Jesus, the hell would be an awful place.
I've always wanted to sniff a hippie.
Well, see, like, now I know that, like, they smell synonymous. If you smell one, you smell the other. What the fuck is patchouli? Why is it called that?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this. You should take these to my grandma
Oh, God.
and see how she reacts.
These movies seem like they would fit perfectly on Fox News.
No, like,
Even now.
my grandma. Yeah.
Is your grandma like super conservative?
The one that yelled at you for having that shirt on and said beat fucker.
Yeah.
She chastised him at the door.
Can I meet your grandma?
It's a scary feat for some.
I had to turn that shirt inside out.
Yeah, before he came in. Well, in the cold, he had to turn his shirt inside out.
I'm gonna get a custom shirt made that says "Live, Laugh, Lube," and I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna meet your grandma.
I don't know this white boy.
There was one shirt I saw
Run him off the road.
in a picture
I like those mopeds.
that this guy was wearing at a metal concert. In front of a guy dressed as Jesus. In the back of this guy's shirt said Jesus is a cunt. Like, I don't know what kind of shirt it is, but just for the purposes of meeting your grandma, I would like to wear it backwards.
Oh, so this is the end of Easy Rider, right? Where they blow the guys away?
Yeah, well, they're definitely going to blow the guys.
Hit for the youngsters.
Because they are following friends who are leading them straight to hell.
It's not a motorcycle movie unless the birds are playing.
For the last time, it's okay if we go to Minnesota.
Let's just go to Vermont.
Well, no, 'cause there's a hell in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just go to Vermont.
Fuck that, go to Montana. Montana's a fucking dial tone state.
Yeah, I know, right? This retard. He took the brown acid before they left the church.
You
parking
can't
lot.
say retard. You have to say. You have to say fucking waterhead. This is YouTube. We have to be family friendly.
Like, comment,
Is he in a
subscribe.
skunk suit? Oh. Dude, your TV.
Oh god, he did get the Easy Rider ending.
No, he's just taking a nap.
Don't
He's taking
worry.
a nap and he spilled his sriracha.
That's a weird ketchup bottle.
No, he's like,
Well, now now how am I gonna have an awkward white guy to...
fuck man, bummer.
What do you think of when
Alright, I
was
guess
used?
go to church.
Is it just a byword to fill up conversation?
How'd the blood get on his shirt? Oh wait, that's not blood.
Harold.
Is that a hot
preacher uses them, some people consider him to be pressing.
That one of the hot
I bet half of the people saw him walk in and the half of them in their heads went, "Eat my buttercup."
Yeah, fucking would.
Look at them, they're all racist. They're all judgmental. Even he's looking like, what's this jihadist doing?
It's like, oh, he's gotta be the first one to die.
Listen, real quick. We here at Cannibalistic Dustmite do not discriminate based on race or anything.
No, we don't.
But
We're
the
just
jokes are
describing the
funny.
scene.
This isn't the first time you've had to say
You're like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the jokes are funny.
We were on a gravel road. He went over a hill.
God cut his head off.
Dead.
Well, that's justified. He was an asshole.
Filled his neck with pumpkin seeds. Anybody else notice all the pumpkin seeds in your head?
Is he just going to grave?
That's what that shit was.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't see all like the clearly like white pods?
Chances are he's likely burning in
Oh my
flames.
god, I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to watch this
But I'm
again.
worried about the
Let's
future.
cue it up again.
Okay, yeah.
You are not doing that to me.
Rest of the service.
Don't do it to me. Okay, you were reaching for your phone. Thank you. I was like, please don't reverse this movie and make us watch this all over again.
He's got a June bug on his shirt.
But if you had a,
What you have just
Somebody-
used
It wasn't
is an example of what I
480.
was talking about.
we could probably see it's a Cola logo.
I don't like bringing this matter up in the hour of this young man's bereavement, but for his sake and for the sake of every lost soul listening to
That
this
woman
tape,
keeps looking at him
I feel
like,
that I
you gonna...
Less than an hour ago, this
Pop
young
my
man's
gas.
friend said to me, "Preacher,
What kind of vest
I
does
don't
that
worry
you got
about
on?
going to hell.
Why is it full of
For if I do
roses?
go to hell, all
I
my
bet you
sisters
every
that
person
greet
in
me,
this house was
what a
just like,
mistaken
I don't
concept
want to
that
be
is.
racist,
There's no
but
such thing as friendship in hell.
insert racist
There will
comment
be no TV
after.
programs to watch, or movies to go see. There'll be no cookouts to
Quick,
enjoy,
somebody
or
snatch his
sunsets
Bible
to
while he's
watch
away from it.
together. No vacation trips with the family.
If somebody draw a stick
All will be
man.
one
all
long
over
night of
Revolution.
Is he
sorrow,
wearing one of those weird
wars,
straps that
and
holds his
regret
glasses to his head?
and
Oh
Oh
no,
no.
those are gonna be super
That's
good.
just his skin.
You
Yeah,
will
it's
not
just
be able
his
to get
skin.
away from them.
His skin forms a natural flat behind the hair.
After you made fun of them on
Just
the
tucks it
back
back
on a
there.
busy street corner. You thought it
You know,
all
for
like
watching
kids.
your buddy just get decapitated by a motorcycle, you
I
seem
don't know.
pretty
I don't know what
cool.
you expect.
He didn't even call the ambulance. He
Yeah.
just went straight to
Yeah,
God.
no, he's alive again.
To be
And
fair,
has
the
an
guy's,
afro.
to be fair, the guy's head was off.
We need to help him.
His friend grew an afro.
He might be okay.
Also, I don't know what you expect from Charles
It's
Manson.
Hyde again. He found Hyde again.
And I'd like to tell you about it. And that's why I'm standing here today.
That's great, man. That's great and all, but I need to go fuck Jackie.
One is heaven and the other is hell. If you go to hell,
Mr.
you'll
Christopherson,
burn
would you
forever, because
please?
The Bible says where the worm dieth not and the fire is not quenched. Where would you go if you were to die today?
What kind of bull are you preaching, man? Why don't you say that stuff
Let's
to
go.
the kindergarten kids?
We're gonna
They
go
might
talk
know
to Mr.
better.
Papadopoulos
I did
about the
not
grassy
expect
old
the man
things.
with the afro to have a redneck
Right being
accent.
on earth.
Well, I
Many
think
of
heaven
you
is a
know
place
that you
on
have
earth.
been witness to time and
What is
Baby
up with his
God.
head?
but you're
Is
still
anyone else
unsaved.
seeing that weird dent
Why not?
behind his eyes?
Some of you are still
I'm just
lost.
asking.
Look at how weird his forehead is sloped with the
If
rest
you
of his
should accept
face.
Christ. Yet remember what Jesus said in Mark 8.
That's like flattened out moon.
Dude.
No. He was the original prototype for Mac Tonight.
Roll.
Look at him.
Next time you make a D&D character, roll him out.
Estus Pirkle just did 15 damage.
You have to play a cleric.
From the book of Daniel.
Yeah, but fucking
God,
look
that
at
is
this.
such a slope
Yeah.
on his head.
Yeah.
Then he lived it up with his friends.
Like I said, it's the prototype for Mac Tonight.
It's like somebody took a roller to his face and just kneed.
If you're old enough to remember Mac Tonight, like, comment, subscribe.
Is that chainmail? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, that's Demo Burger. What the fuck are they doing here?
You mean Dimmu Borgir?
Yeah, that's it. I can't pronounce their name. Demu
I thought it
Burger.
was Sammy Terry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We have such sights to show you!
I didn't know we were stepping into a metal music video. Is that
No, I know who that. That's Death from Bill 10.
Skeletor? He got fat.
Insert Slayer music.
Bloody Rose. Bloody Rose.
Play some Angel of Death.
You know, this seems just
What the
like
fuck?
this just kind of seems like, you know, normal day for some people.
Well, the only difference is they're just dumped in chocolate syrup.
Yeah. Some people that could be a normal day. If you dump chocolate syrup on yourself daily, please tell us why.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Because it makes hair removal easier.
I thought he'd be glad to see me.
Why do you think that I have the legs of an adolescent Asian boy? It's all that chocolate syrup and dump on there, and I just
I wonder how much that chainmail costume cost.
That appears to all be like pop taps from kids.
They probably went to Val and bought a bunch of pop tabs.
Val possibly was a thing at that time. Maybe Dollar Tree, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like here you can see how Ormond just like clearly popped his boner over the idea of showing people burning alive. There's that guy.
Just saying, this whole movie looks like it was filmed in the back lot of the Dollar Tree.
He's got a man had a tambourine.
Imagine the cops that came around to this field and were just like, oh, this is happening.
Yeah, back then that was probably like nightmare fuel, but today it's like, fuck.
So many people probably got blazed to this and just like, alright.
That guy was already fucking wild.
Why, hello, sexy stranger. Have you ever been pulverized by 10 inches of throbbing fury?
Would you like to? We're going to play a game called Fire Truck. You know how to play? You know the Fire Truck game.
It was Witch Doctor.
And hell is real and hot and terrible. I thank God for preachers who still preach it this way. And now, listen to these profound
That wasn't even that dude.
by Dr. Jack House.
Is there a hell? If there's no hell, I'd close my Bible. If there's no hell, I would not preach another sermon as long as I live. If there's no hell, I would take life easy. I would not go day and night. But I'm
We just
convinced
have
from the
proof
crown
there's
of
no
my
hell.
head and the
Oh.
sole of my feet that there
Well,
is
I guess
hell.
I'm gonna go suck some dick
Our
now.
Lord Jesus he said in Matthew 25:41.
Turns out the people behind Planescape had it right. Once you die, you go hang out with your chosen deity.
The everlasting fire prepared for the devil and his angels.
Get in quick, because the volleyball match between the Egyptian and Zoroastrian pantheons is going on next week.
Hell is a place of eternal fire. Hell is a place of eternal falling.
So sounds like some of you out there,
Get
you
your gun.
might want to find Mr. Shooty or
I can't
find
miss another one.
the Nusi Kiki Chair twins.
That's a new one.
And be cast once again into the place prepared.
Or, you know, park your car in your garage and they come from home with Mr. Sleepy Gas.
No doubt about now, you recall other church
If I can, disclaimer here, please don't do any of these things. Refer to my hatred playthrough if you need help.
We can do like you said in one of the other movie nights that we did, just smoke some leafy substance and grab a pig.
Who said that?
You.
I said what? Wait,
You
what?
said we can smoke a leafy substance and pick up a pig.
What?
No explanation.
Man, bet you will eat that pig. Go on, grab it.
I don't see why I would have said that, but alright, we
don't-
went with it. I believe you.
Yeah, if you don't believe
I
it,
say
just
shit
like-
I don't remember all the time. Like,
That sounds like something you'd say.
we for the life of me can't figure out what I call my PT Cruiser that made me and Miranda laugh for 6.5 hours straight. We can't remember it. And the closest I can get to it is piss tank.
It's Smizmobile.
Smizmobile.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Oh!
Piss tank cruiser.
Hey, look, he's sitting next to someone new.
Just as I am.
They're gonna bone later.
He's gonna rail at the chocolate factory.
Shake that ass, watch yourself. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with.
Decision for Jesus Christ. Will you come right now?
I tell you, that preacher's working on me.
I got a rager right now. I gotta tell you, the head of my penis is just ripping up against my fly over and over again.
Everybody turn to page 10 of your hymnal books. Alright. And we said, what you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk up in your trunk.
That's it, man.
Oh, how I wish I could
Walked
help
into
you
the
to see
place
how
once,
awesome
this
being
dude
a
was
herd
telling
is.
crazy stories, and this lady's just breaking it down on this piano, man. It's kind of like a religious experience.
I think he just went to church, man. Whoa. Cause I mean, like, she was just like tearing it up on this organ, man. Yeah, I think I went to church, Holmes. Oh. I might go back there, man. Dude, like, telling us we're like a snake, like, it was a naked chick eating an apple. It was pretty wild.
To me, one of the most awful things about hell will be the tormenting worms. In Isaiah chapter 14, verse 11, we read about
Waiting
people
for the
being
worms.
in a place where the worms
Can you
are
burp
spread
the
under them,
worms?
and the worms cover them. Mark chapter 9, Jesus said,
Here's my issue with this. Is that,
but you
like,
say, preacher, these are not
in the
literal
Bible,
worms, are they?
hell is only described as like a dark cave.
The
Yeah.
Bible says,
The fire and brimstone shit
What
was
you
added
say,
later.
preacher?
Yeah, I
I've
know.
always thought that Jesus meant conscience when he said the worm
Oh my
died
god.
not. This
It's a dark
cannot be
cave.
the case.
There's one TV, but it only replays step by step.
Would you,
In every instance,
would you guys
it is
like
the
to
Greek word
hang out in
sonoditis.
the dark
The word
caves of
used
hell
in
and
Mark 9
earthworms
is not
with me?
sonoditis. Instead, it is
I mean,
and the
like,
word
can we
sonoditis
leave?
means maggot.
Yeah, we can leave. I
All the
mean, we're
worms
mortal.
in hell are
We're still alive.
I mean, I'm down.
Can you imagine what it would be like?
I don't mean like hams on burping worms. I mean that redneck tactic where they like hammer, you know,
Can you imagine the
they hammer the stake into the ground and they run the other piece of wood around it.
The continual
They call it
incident.
burping.
Imagine what pain they will give. No wonder the Bible says that there will be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth.
Those are just maggots.
In Acts 12, we have the
Yeah,
only time in the
but
New Testament
so many
where the
mealworms.
elect is used.
Mealworms
It
will
is
never
in
leave.
reference to one of the
Somebody
key
lost a
heroes
lot of
who was
fishing bait
making
that
a speech
afternoon.
at Caesarea when he was eaten up of worms.
He's trying so hard not to fall
Herod
asleep.
killed James and sought to
I've
kill
seen
Peter.
that look. I've had that look.
Accepted the Christ as
That's the
God,
look
but
of,
his subject
I
was
shouldn't have
the
came
way
to
that he
church
was
high,
not
man.
God. Nor would he be a mortal man much
Is that
longer,
Hitler?
as you will see in this
Hitler totally dressed like that.
No, that is.
Genghis Khan? He's having a heart attack. It
That's
looks like
not-
everyone's just watching him.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
indigestion.
Yep, there he went. Yep.
Man, you should have had
Look at him.
Pepto-Bismol
They're all
back in
like,
the
hey,
day.
we can bang him now.
But there's worms all over him. Oh well.
They devoured his eyeballs, his
Yeah,
face,
see,
and
that's
all
that.
until nothing was left but the over-
That's the exploitation
rotten
shit coming
worms
through in the
and
clutch.
evil Herod. What a horrible sight to behold. What an awful
It's
stench
okay.
that must have
See
been.
if he would have worshipped the
Does this give you
worms.
nausea
I mean, I don't know. I've
and
seen like
Then
4
think
Adam
what it would be
Sandler
like
movies.
not to behold it, but to
Jack
live
and Jill.
forever, where
They
neither
could've
the
hit the
worm nor the
worst.
worm shall ever die.
Jack
In
and
Luke
Jill is
16,
fucking
19 to
awful.
31, Jesus tells us about two
You've never
men.
seen
The
abortion
name of the
until
one
you've
was
seen
Lazarus.
Al
The name of the
Pacino
other
doing a
is
rap
not
beat.
given.
Was that a
The
man in
Pixels
drag?
sucked ass.
Yeah,
That was a
that
man
one
in
was
drag
pretty
sitting
above.
in church in the 50s.
But it is not a parable. It is a story
51st
of
Dates
Jesus
was bad.
lived on earth.
I would argue
Oh.
Billy Madison's not
They
even
won't get
good.
into heaven too.
Oh, if you want to see him at his worst, see the
I
Ridiculous
mean,
Six.
No.
Yeah.
The whole thing
I always
may
tell
have-
you it's the worst of the worst.
I don't see where everyone gets off on the whole God hates queers thing, but that's just me.
Okay, I can tell you where that comes from. That comes from people.
Armchair philosophy with Professor Sponge.
Yeah. No, it comes from the book of Leviticus where they like hone in on man should not lie with man as man does with a woman. That's an abomination. But here's the thing: the context at the time,
Yeah.
The tribes of Judea were very small and weak.
Yeah.
And all abomination meant back then was, this is not traditional.
Yeah.
So, it essentially boiled down to, hey guys, if you could just like stick into some girls once in a while and make some kids, that'd be cool. Because that was part of the original covenant with God. And then God's like, hold on, because this is going to take forever. So, I'm going to send my son. He's going to die for everything. And then we're good. That's going to be a new covenant. So the people that want to quote Leviticus at you, like, just look at him and go, so Jesus dying on the cross wasn't good enough for you.
The problem with the Bible is it's been, like, translated so much.
That too.
It's been heavily edited for political gain.
That too. At the Council of Nicaea, where they were determining what was going to go in the Bible and what wasn't,
I mean, there's a region.
so much shit got left out. If you can find the Christian Apocrypha, fucking read it, because there is a book in the Bible where baby Jesus tames dragons.
Yeah.
And it's not like oh, they were like crazy big lizards, or we call them dragons. I mean fire-breathing fucking dragons.
Yeah, like, there's a reason when you look in, like, Kmart or wherever at Bibles, it says King James Version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hell, if you can find it, the Book of Enoch is a weird fucking read.
Enoch Spongers.
No.
Fun fact, though, you know, like, the giants, like Jack and the Beanstalk and all that,
Oh, yeah.
the giants were like a representation of pagans. Because, you know, Christians were trying to fight, you know, or trying to get rid of...
They were trying to take over the calendar, let's not lie.
That's it, I'm a pagan.
Related to that, in some of the books of the Apocrypha, Nephilim were an actual thing, and they were cannibalistic giants.
Yeah.
And they had to be wiped from the earth because they kept trying to eat everybody.
Thank you, lady. Now I'd like for you to give your attention to my good friend, Nathaniel.
Why don't you play as a Nephilim?
What was with that voice?
Yes.
It should like it would come out of his mouth.
You know,
That said, if you can find it, I don't know if you can anymore, but there was a Xbox 360 game, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, which was based off of the Book of Enoch.
Ascension of Megatron?
No, Ascension of the Metatron.
Oh.
The Metatron was like the voice of God.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember him from Supernatural. That asshole.
And Dogma.
Yeah, Dogma too, yeah.
Because if you were to hear the actual voice of God, like, your mind would just erase.
Yeah.
So he had to talk to Alan Rickman for a while.
Yeah. And then we found out that God was just Alanis Morissette.
Isn't that ironic?
Don't you think?
Well, I think about it. If God was a man, you like everything would just be sloshing around in him because he doesn't give a us guys, we don't give a fuck. I mean, how complex your circulatory system is, you know a woman built that.
Well, technically, we did.
See? I've got a supporter. I'm going to run for president in 2042, and
before you do that, you gotta be at least 35, and you gotta have some experience.
I'm 32.
No, you don't. Trump.
Right now.
Yeah.
Trump.
You need to have experience.
Trump
Quotations.
There's huge air quotes going on right now.
Trump just stopped the desk from shining through a bunch of
Well, you
bullshit,
can't have a felony.
I mean, I could go under an assumed identity, and
Well, no, you can't have you can't have a felony that hasn't stopped Trump. Topical.
see, there we go. All right. So first order of business when I get elected.
Man, Hacker looks like shit.
Paint the White House black for camouflage reasons. There's a mirror the size of Texas floating around the earth. That's why the mall parking lots look full when you go inside and it's dead. So
I will officially change his name to the Fortress of Solitude. I'm the only one left in there.
yeah, there you go. He'll have this neat cellophane ass.
Should I start collecting caps now?
Yeah, by that time it's probably gone off. I may or may not have sent them off.
Well, yeah. Your one and only State of the Union address is going to be like, my fellow Americans, I'm done wasting time. You're just gonna hit the button.
No, to be like, my fellow Americans, I have sold the station back to the Cherokee. You're welcome.
Then you
You
hit
got
the button.
cash in hand, you're like, later, sucker.
Yeah, and then as the Native Americans walk up, I'm like, now people, we have to respect them. They were here before us, and I'll pull the Homer Simpson. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? With money in both my hands. Hey, how are ya? And then I'll take some glass beads from them, throw them at the camera, walk out. I will be assassinated later on the steps.
The question is, do they have a concept of ownership?
Oh, they'll have everything they need. I'm not gonna screw them over.
You get a gift card to Best Buy.
I mean, hey, we can technically claim them. I am 3% Cherokee.
Gift card to Best
We got it
Buy.
checked out.
Yeah.
I wanted to do one of those tests. See what I am.
It's like,
Probably mostly like carny folk.
That's why you have small hands and smell of cabbage.
You're a descendant of Rufus the Toothless?
He ran the coin dozer. My favorite game.
And shot heroin in the bathroom.
he shot it directly into his ball sack.
That's how you hide track marks, kids.
Underneath the shaft.
I'm just right in the ball bag there. You gotta pop right in the coin purse. Oh, I gave myself hiccups.
Why don't we do something for that worn-out body of yours?
Don't worry, 72 virgins.
Like, why? Because his body's sucks.
I must set myself on fire so that one day my photo can be put on an awesome album cover.
It also helps if I'm Tibetan.
Don't worry, son. In 2,000 years, your descendants will be Kurds in apartments.
Like right before he died, he's like, son, I have one last thing to tell you. Son,
And the dignitaries responded by arriving.
you gotta say something to me?
There was the
Yeah.
Emperor, Pontius Pilate,
You ready to hear it?
Yes.
You're
King
gay.
of Syria.
He fades off saying gay.
Watch out for Betty and his song.
Abato, a Roman senator.
Butts.
Oh, look at that. Look at that butthole tickler.
Where's Sir Mix?
Interlocked the women, much to the dismay of Mrs. Davy.
I figure,
See, hating on the pagans.
I figure, should I ever have children at any point on my deathbed, my last words are either going to be, I hid $3 million in, or your real dad is.
The conversation between Dives and Caiaphas centered mainly around Jesus.
No, he just brought up donations. It was centered around money, don't lie.
What's the greatest nation? Donation. What's the best city?
I thought
Generosity.
his upper lip was his teeth.
His teeth were right here.
Your
Like,
mom.
he just shows up like,
It looks like his upper teeth.
It looks like he's just going.
Haven't pooped in 7 days.
It's like Willem Dafoe. He fucking did it. Do it again. Look at him.
Hold on, I gotta try it out.
Oh no.
Little stick.
Thank my God, my guess had already arrived.
Did we get some of the servants to carry out
You didn't see it. Survivor guy didn't look.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Willem Dafoe trying to smile normally. Every time I see his head where he's smiling, it looks like he's trying to say, I just stuck 7 Sharpies up my ass and ate a butterfly collection. Don't tell nobody.
I just tried to hug a piece of toast.
Like, not for like, go look up pictures of Willem Dafoe smiling and tell me I'm wrong.
I just sucked on a gas.
There we go. There we go, I got it.
Fun fact about Willem Dafoe the movie Antichrist, they had to bring in a stunt penis because the size of his dick scared the director.
Oh, I thought you were about to say he pulled a Richard Gere.
No.
Did Jesus pull a Richard Gere?
No.
He should have.
Wow.
Publicity stunt.
I mean, like
There's 3 Jesuses!
The guy came back to life 3 days after and escaped the cave. I don't know what publicity means.
Did he escape hell? Is that it?
Oh,
Well,
totally. He just went.
I mean,
Well,
we talking about a
like,
cave.
depending
Didn't you see
on
the
the
sequel to
religion,
The Passion of the Christ?
depending on what religion you ascribe to, Jesus did spend a week in hell.
Is that Serge Tankian from System of a Down?
Yes.
Awesome. He's a time traveler too.
It is. But yeah,
That looks like one of the guys from Jackass, just
like,
put googly eyes on his face.
notably in the Catholic religion.
It's so freaky because
What's
his
hell for
eyebrows are merging with his pupils.
Well,
Oh my god.
I don't know.
His eyebrows are merging with his pupils, look.
God, that guy's got a.
That was
righteous
one of the
easy
dwarves
time.
from the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
They just watched their best friend get laid. That's what's happening here.
Yes.
They're just, yeah! Hey!
Drown Henry.
Finally did it! Hey!
You did it in heaven. And now I'm going to drink the bong water.
I'm pretty sure if that chick with the popcorn haircut got dunked in the water, her hair would be fine.
We're back here.
There's Orson Welles sitting right there.
Look at the menorah.
Man, the remake of Caligula sucked. You're right.
Where's Malcolm McDowell naked dancing in the rain?
We would have
Naked
loved to
people
show you guys
killing
that, but it would
plants.
immediately be taken down.
Yeah.
Just heavily censored.
Well, no, just because like I don't think the copyright's up on that.
Oh.
Yeah, Penthouse still
Just
out.
heavily censored it.
That's not gonna. I mean, it still won't work if there's
Just the
copyright.
whole screen is blurred. Then they can't prove we showed the movie. Because the whole screen is blurred.
That's true. That is true.
Lays
We
around
can-
that shit.
You know what's funny? We can do that for It's a Wonderful Life. Because the movie is in the public domain, the soundtrack isn't. Wrap your head around that.
Well, I guess we've got a fucking Christmas episode. It's a Wonderful Life.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
His rib's broken again.
My titty hurts.
Like, here's the thing though. If you're having a heart issue, you're not going to feel the pain in your tit.
No.
You're going to feel it right here.
Yep.
That's where your heart is. You know, or the other. But as far as chest pains go, I wasn't thinking about the arm.
And the jaw.
I just saw that the guy was just like feeling up alrighty. God, this is heavy. Sorry, I just started doing it.
Back into the
The arm.
reach.
I didn't know if you were doing the titty or the arm. You were like, this is heavy.
No, it's heavy.
Well, you're right. I'm not gonna.
Hey, you cop to feel. You can't be upset.
I didn't do a full-on grill to go Hong Kong.
Well, you know what? You're welcome to. I don't even care.
She does it, finds the milk dud.
Joke's on you. I don't even like milk duds.
So it's not a milk dud. What's that thing that she finds?
Fun-sized Twix bar.
He keeps a half a roll of Mentos in his underwear just in case.
You never know.
God, that righteous ZZ Top beard he's got.
Son, remember,
I'm bad looking, boy.
That's the noise he makes when he stubs his toe.
Do you think Jesus wrote Sharp Dressed Man?
Totally.
I think he wrote Smells Like Teen Spirit.
And Jesus said, every girl's crazy for a sharp dressed man. I should have drawn her like one of my French girls. Oh, okay, so we're back in the exposition section of hell.
They have Moses and the prophets.
God, that actually looks like a real beard. I want to shake that guy's hand, but he's probably been dead for 50 years. He probably died like right after this movie.
Oh.
Hit by a car in the parking lot.
If they hear
Oh, the car was parked.
Now that I played God, it's time for me to beat him.
persuaded, though one
The
rose
ham
from the
sandwich
dead.
he stole from the catering
Why was
company
the rich
kind
man
of
so
got
anxious
to
for
him.
his brother about hell?
Yeah, no, he's saying it for God. So,
To them,
that ham sandwich you stole from
he
craft
still
services.
had himself in mind.
It was free.
He
Yeah, you're
knew
supposed
that
to let
if
him know
his
when you take
brothers came
things
to
off.
hell, they would accuse him of leading them
Off
there,
the set.
and this would
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you
But
to
come to
hell.
hell, they
Yep.
did.
That said, it's only the first level. Well, that's not too bad. Well, it's the hottest because heat rises. You would know that if you pay
In ordinary
attention.
stories, this would be the end.
Do they believe in
We could
that?
all get up,
Christians
go
believe
home,
that he
and forget
rises?
about it.
I
But such is not the
think
case.
so.
So I know the Mormons don't allow fire, and I know
The
that
rest of
most
this story
Christians
shall go
believe
on
that dinosaur
forever and
bones were
forever.
planted as
The flames will leap
Jews.
up forever. The
I
fire will be back
confused them.
forever. The
I
mirror will
feel
be
like
back
you're
forever.
confusing
The
that
rain
with
forever.
idiots.
Let's take a look at 1,000 years
And some of them
after
actually
we've been
believe
in
the
hell.
earth is flat.
Now, the way I figure it,
No.
just because I attempt to keep an open mind about things, is
I had to pay the big
maybe evolution is the how and not the why.
I don't know.
Man, he's like sweaty. He's back away from the fire.
I think it's chocolate syrup and a little bit of salt water.
Well, we told Jerry here to keep away from the flame, but he just wouldn't. He said it's for the realism.
It's not end here. At this very hour in the 20th century, while you and I
We
are still
believed him until he
enjoying
tried to
our
put his
lives,
pecker in
the
it.
rich man has already
He
experienced
just really likes fire.
2,000 years of torture.
That would explain all the mysterious burnings.
The flames have not let up one bit. His tongue is still parched and dry. He is still accusing.
Well,
and
yeah,
being
because
accused.
in hell, the
Yet
only thing they
there's
give
an
you to drink
awful
is
dread
like
that
fucking
hangs
fire.
over him and all other inhabitants of hell. It's the
Fireball?
dread of that eventual
No,
day
like
when
just
he
fire.
and
You
they
cast fireball?
must stand
How
before
big's the room?
great white throne.
You never ask how big the room is, you just cast it.
He knows that after his
I'm the one that
has
casts
been raised,
fireball.
he is here.
I cast world fire.
If you ever do that again, I'm punching you right in the tanks.
At least I took out wet wheel from the deck.
What the fuck is that wheel?
Pay
one.
No, you pay XX. Target player discards that many cards from the top of their library. You basically just mill somebody out if you want.
Is it like is it an artifact or what?
Yeah, it's an artifact.
To fall into the hands of
I
the living God. Let me give you
Assuming Riddle will still help me.
Hell is
See, I showed that to Matt, and he went, "You play this shit on me, man?" He had to look at it for a sec like this, and he was like, "You gonna play this shit on me?"
Wait, what color is it?
Colorless.
Yeah, it's totally colorless.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll show it to you. It's in my rares.
The inhabitants of hell will still be sinning, cursing, crying, swearing, in pain that no more.
Oh, sorry, I forgot we're still watching this.
You basically just.
That was the guy from here. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit!
Whoa, that is a lot of zeros there.
Nosferatu in the house. Oh my god.
It's white Cheerios
Look at this.
glued to a blackboard.
This is my art project, isn't it pretty? And I put years down here to.
I made all of these circles with
If you want to come back stage, I can show you all my Star Wars drawings.
There's Forrest.
I put Jesus in the place of Luke Skywalker.
And if you come back on Saturday, you can help me paint my Warhammer army. I will play the Empire because they believe in God. But they call it Sigmar. He's got a twin-tailed comet that uses to mash down on anybody that's green or doesn't believe.
Praise Jesus.
For he is Lord, 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 Lord.
Do 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 do.
Don't start that Price is Right bullshit again. We're gonna get sued.
No, that's from South Park.
Oh. It sounds like fucking.
He smacks the shit out of Timmy and gets him to walk.
And he just falls to the floor.
Wow, Timmy!
Something tells me that you are very ugly. We're gonna just slap that ugly right off you.
Oh my god. The world's best scam.
But if you were in hell right now, you'd probably see.
I thought the world's best scam.
Those Nigerians wish they had a game like that.
I don't know, man. 419 still gets people.
So this is the rejected Dio video, huh? Wow.
Sanctified Fisher, you've been out too long on that lake.
I push my fingers into the pies.
It's the only thing that gets me some more cake.
That I know how to bake.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see some nudity here.
They're called locusts, but are not like any locust you've ever seen before.
That's not a locust.
And the crust isn't done. I'm not gonna bake it!
We've spent 5 minutes reciting that.
No, we just kind of did that.
I heard the new album is supposed to go back to roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
They leaked out one track about a month ago, and it sounds really good. They're touring with Metallica, but only in Australia.
Speaking of Metallica,
Uh-huh.
somebody I work with said they saw you there.
Yeah. I was there. I saw 2 peoples there.
Fucking good story.
Yeah.
Tell it again. Buddy of my work said he saw you there. That's it.
There goes Skeletor.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's Man-Bat.
Manos, the hands of fate.
They made a video game about that.
I know, I heard about that.
Is the copyright up on Manos?
Oh, yeah, totally.
You guys want to watch Manos? Which just means hands. So it's hands, the hands of fate.
Years ago, when
Have you ever seen Minos?
we read of the first murder in Genesis chapter 4.
Okay, Mystery Science.
You are in for a treat. Except
Hey, he pissed himself.
Oh.
Harry Treat's another name I thought about going with, but if I did, Kyle would be like, "Yeah, I pitched that to you," and I'd get like 3 more fucking paragraph tests. And I'm just like, I'll stick with that. Oh yeah,
Penny Raid was
it wasn't. I'm so glad I used it. And then you used it at Guild Gates and Goblins.
Yeah, I did.
No, don't smother me with the scarf.
I think we need to play the hood version of D&D called Gangsters and Ghettos. See some shit on the corner.
Who's gonna be Michelle Pfeiffer? I'll be the teacher that teaches all the boys
I
and
wanna
girls.
fuck with that shit.
I don't think you want to fuck with that shit.
I want to fuck with that shit.
Alright, you fuck with that shit. He gives you a gram of heroin.
I want you to flip that shit. I will go sell it. I will sell it.
Friend, ask yourself if it's
You get
worth
10
it
grand.
to go to hell. If you were in hell this very moment, change your mind.
I go back, I give him
All
a cut, and I
probability,
roll
you'd
for
see
it.
some of these things mentioned in the Bible.
He's so impressed, he lets you keep more.
Gives you more heroin.
Flip that shit. I will sell it.
Here's a game. It's called Dungeons and Degenerates. It's like really like psychedelic-y.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's just a wrestler from the 90s.
That looks fucking badass.
What's his
The
name?
weed wizard.
Schmimbles.
The Watcher.
Schmimble. And he goes, woo! He's like Ric Flair, but not.
Oh wow, it's like a legit thing. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's a real game. I
Oh,
have
wow.
a friend that owns it.
That's hilarious.
I like that. I want that. That needs to be in our lives.
Yeah, you should definitely get it and play it.
I'm still trying to push for Fury of Dracula and Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The thing about Fury of Dracula, though, is like it works out best if you have 5 players.
Yeah.
Because one player is Dracula and the other 4 are trying to find him and kill him.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a secret of Zeus Dracula or something.
Yeah, no, like you know who Dracula is.
Oh, okay.
What's the secret is where he is.
What the fuck is up with this?
That is...
We just made it to the gathering. 1950s circa.
No, who was that, like, fucking, like, mime wrestler that they got rid of after, like, one fucking showing?
Eugene. No, Mr. Mime.
No, that's not one.
You're totally Mr. Mime.
I'm asking.
Doink the Clown.
I'm asking director. No, that's Clown. I'm asking director man here.
I still say they went to the gathering.
With like Mysterion.
See, there's an expert.
Or something.
Mysterion.
No, that was from South Park.
They are in the gathering of the Juggalos.
No, it wasn't Mysterion.
I don't see anything.
Maybe I think it was Mysterio.
Well, it's 19.
No, like Rey Mysterio.
It was called Fagin
Not Rey
Heiser back there.
Mysterio.
Fake and Heiser.
Well, it was something
Dead
or other,
serious.
and that
It
was
was
the
called
first
Fagin
guy.
Heiser.
I've already lost the plot here.
I'm just looking at the guy who doused in chocolate Hershey's.
No, he's trying to pull a Dragon Slayer Great Arrow out of him. Oh man, wait until you get to Anne Orlando. What the fuck?
You know, this whole
He
movie...
fell asleep!
He's possessed.
He fell asleep!
Quick! Put a wallet in his mouth!
Take his wallet! He probably stole it.
He could have. He looks the type.
That damn mud squirrel.
It's not racist.
And yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Jazz apples.
You friggin' spinnakers.
I can see that what I've told you about.
You know, I'm noticing that the plot to this one is exactly like the last one, just
Well,
a different
yeah.
person and...
Different person and more fire.
Yeah, they gotta show the brainwashing capabilities of the telekinetic rock that's inside his head.
So this is what converted Bob Dylan in the 70s?
Yeah. He was placed before Estus Pirkle. His mind was broken down and reforged him in.
It's now fact that he has a telekinetic rock inside his head.
Well, yeah. Fucking obviously.
And now we just have to talk about well levitation.
Which we will do. Like, every weird fucking thing that was brought up in season 1, I want to revisit
They
in
did the
season
same
2
song
and have
in
it
the last-
actually happen.
The
last,
vampire
like,
Dobermans
film.
attacking over New
Yeah,
York.
at the same point too, didn't it?
Yeah.
So again, in a fit of
It's
Jesus
the
rage,
same
he grabs
fucking
his
movie,
face
yeah.
and eats it.
But, because again, new sponge.
Yeah.
Now, he was actually not afraid to do this shit.
Yeah. The gene seed.
Yes.
His performance with Justin was fucking
Do
terrifying.
you have the footage for that?
It's all there, yeah.
You want to show?
I could when we're done.
You guys want to see it?
I'm down.
I did really good, I think.
It's really fucking good.
There you go.
It was sure I got shit.
He's got his hand on his trucker clock.
Who wants it?
You're going to have to explain trucker claw to me. This is the first I've heard it. Are you talking about his penis? You talking about his penis? He's talking about his penis.
I just want to tell you, good buddy, I'm not gay or anything, but I just want to tell.
Oh, you get a good sound out of that.
I want you
You
to
get a
tell
good
me
sound
that
out of his belly.
you're gonna lie down on top of me for a while, okay? Nothing gay about it. 10-4.
All right, calm down, Warren Jeffs.
Come on with your homosexual talk.
No, I maintain I get a better sound out of my stomach. All around the country.
Those are just 2 coconuts.
No, that's my belt.
Those are coconuts.
These are belts.
How did coconuts get all the way up here?
Swallow.
An African or European?
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
First one, then the other.
I love how later on that one night he got the swallow with the coconut.
I couldn't come after mysteries like that.
You just see it go.
I forget if he asks us to come again.
Getting saved. What would that matter? You're looking at a man who in 1940 got scared that I'd go to hell. And I came to Jesus. And he saved me. He would do the same for you.
I was screwing so many prostitutes.
Why don't you get up from where you are?
Well, there
and
was a
come
lot of
to
sex tourism in
right now.
Vietnam.
There it is.
Oh, is that it?
It just cuts off.
Oh,
What a freeze frame.
well, to be fair, he did technically ask us if we would come again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now, the Cannibalistic Dustmite film crew proudly presents our final thoughts. brought to you by Eddie's Shack of Used Paint. After 50 years of business, it's still the best used paint outlet in all of Brinesville. And now, back to our program. Well, I feel religious. I feel good. I saw a lot of roasting fake flesh and fake chocolate.
I kind of feel like I have to go pray.
Okay. Well, you can't do that until we have final thoughts. Which we will start over here.
I'm going to give it a 4 pirkles out of 10.
4 pirkles out of 10. That sounds like an orgy that I can get on top of.
Now I have to pray double for you.
What about you?
Bag of toenail clippings.
A bag of toenail clippings out of 10? Tasty.
Yeah, you were about to say something about your dick, I know that.
I'm going to give it 8 unfleshed out colostomy bags out of 10.
Oh, you proved me wrong. Fucking girl. I'm going to give that. Now, bear with me here because this is a little involved. 3 Sammy Terry stand-ins shitting back and forth into each other's assholes forever out of 10.
I will have a good time putting that on the screen.
They have to they have to stand in a triangle, otherwise it doesn't work.
The imagery.
And
the imagery.
They pivot.
Yes.
Still in this black web thing.
We're done. Dunk. We're done. We only have 2 of the trilogy.
Well, we'll have the other one, but look forward to some of the other religious crap we pull up.
Yes. Very soon.
At some point. Mazel tov.